just like everyone else, I'm super excited for fall. It's my favorite season of the year, and I love to prepare for fall by reading books, watching movies, listening to music. And so I wanted to give some of my recommendations that helped me get into the fall spirit to you guys. Here are some book recommendations to get you into the fall season by Black authors. So the first one is When No One's Watching. This is a mystery thriller. It's by Alyssa Cole. This book is about a young girl who lives in Brooklyn, and she starts to realize that her neighborhood is actually getting indoctrinated, and all of these white people are coming in, and people who have lived in the neighborhood for years and years and years are slowly leaving. People who would have never left, people who are good people on the right track in life, are now getting like drug charges and all these different things. It's so crazy, and someone's out to get her. Someone's out to take this whole neighborhood, indoctrinate it, and fill it with white people. And she's not gonna let it slide. She's not gonna let it slide. This book is so good. So it's supposed to be Rare Window meets Get Out. It's super good. Could not recommend this enough. The next book that I'm gonna recommend is a poetry book, because I just feel like something about like sitting down and reading poetry during the fall time is just so romantic, and honestly just get you ready for like warm sweaters, being cozy, eating soups, drinking a little teas. Like, I just feel like reading poetry is just, it just grounds you. So this is Brown Girl Dreaming by Jacqueline Woodson. Not only is this a poetry book, it's also a memoir, so you get to know about Jacqueline's story, and you get to know all about her family, and she starts all the way back from the beginning when she was born. And I think what's so beautiful about this is like, even in the end, you get to see like real life photos of her family. So good, so good. Like, obviously, as you can see, this book has won a lot of awards, and it's rightfully so. The next book that I'm gonna recommend is My Sister, the Serial Killer. This is the author's name. I'm not exactly sure how to say it, so I don't want to say it wrong, so I'm gonna just show you guys. This book is like outrageously hilarious. This book is about two sisters. One's obviously a serial killer. The other one works at a hospital, and you know, she's out here cleaning up her sister's dirty work, and it just so happens that the doctor that she has a crush on in her hospital is asking her for her sister's phone number, which kind of sparks some things up in her mind, because she's like, how far am I willing to go to protect my sister? You have to read this, and I say the best way to go into this is to go into it blindly. Do not know anything about this besides what I've told you, and yes, go and read this. It's so good. The next book that I'm recommending is Ace of Spades. This book is so good, and I feel like anything like with academics get you excited about fall, because everyone goes back to school in the fall. This is a YA book, and even though you may be an adult watching this, you may be like, oh, I'm not gonna like this book. I used to be like that. Like, I'm 27 years old. Why would I want to read a book about students in high school? But this is so good. It's kind of like this Pretty Little Liars kind of situation, this Gossip Girl thing going on. Like, there's these two black students, they go to a predominantly white school, and they're starting to get text messages from this anonymous person telling their deepest, darkest secrets, and they're like, wait, what's going on? And so they're trying to get to the bottom of who this person is, while they're also trying to like find themselves. It's so good. Like, the author did such a good job with putting this together. I literally recommend this book to everyone. Doesn't matter how old you are, where you are in life, you will read this book and you'll be like, because it's literally so good. Like, I don't even have tabs on this, because when I was reading it, I was literally like, more. It's so good. Please check this book out, read it. It will get you totally in the vibe for fall. So those were all the books that I'm recommending. I'm gonna do part 2 and part 3 doing music and movies and shows, just because those are gonna probably take a little bit longer to talk about. But thanks you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please go on my TikTok. I film way more over there. But yeah, bye.